So today I am showing you how to version track any folder or any project. So first of all, open the Git bash. So in the last video I have explained how to install it and how to set the user for the Git. So now I am going to show you how to track the different versions of your project or a folder or any file. So I am creating one folder in change directory. So inside E I am creating a new directory, example3. Okay. Example3 is the new directory. So I am changing the directory also. Now, so we are inside the example3 directory. I am creating the Git repository by using the command git init is a command to create Git repository. You can see initialize the empty Git repository in ex3.git. So presently, if you open the ex3 folder, so it is a Windows 10. It's not updating automatically. I refreshed it. So you can see the Git repository. Yes. After, so it is a Git repository means it's a similar like a database. They keep track of what are the changes you have done. It will store all the information. You can't see by opening the .git also, but it is some software. It will store every versions or every commits or every branches what you create using Git software. Okay. Now I am creating a new file inside the ex3 folder. Notepad, creating a file f1.txt. This command is used to open the file if it is already there. If not, it will create. It's asking, do you want to create a new file? So I am writing a version 1 code. So I am not writing code. Instead of that, I am writing a simple word as a code. V1 code. Okay, version 1 code. Save it. Close the file. After closing, again the cursor is adapted here. You can see the cursor is again ready to take the commands. Now I am typing git add. If you check the status, you will see that there is some file which has been modified, which has been added. Okay, it is saying untracked file. So nothing added to commit, but untracked file is present. So use git add to track it. So to move this file from our working directory to staging. Staging means it's a cache memory of the Git software itself. Yeah, from that staging tool you have to move to the Git repository. You cannot directly move from staging tool. Without staging you cannot directly move to the Git repository. Okay, you have to add it, then only you have to move to the Git repository. So I am adding the file 2, file 1, text to staging. After that I am committing the version 1. Git commit is a command to create the versions. -m -m is the means message. What do you want to keep the message? You can keep version 1. Okay. Now I am opening the file again. I am changing the code. So if I change the code, it's another version. So that's why I am incrementing the version number and saving it and closing it. Okay. If you want to open the file, you are able to see version 2 code. Okay. Even though we have not created version 2 commit, but you are able to see only the content which we have written in the file. Now I am adding the file again. If you check the status, it will say again there is untracked file. Okay, it's not untracked file. The file has been modified. It is already in the GitHub repository. That's why it is saying that some file has changed. Modified fn.txt. Okay. So later I am again creating new version 2. So add the file, commit as a version 2. So if you want to see the how many versions we have created, git log is a command. Okay. So these are the two versions, version 2, version 1. In this master is presented the version 2. Okay. So if you don't want to see the whole information, who is the author, who is the date, if you type the command like git log one line hyphen one line, you will be able to see in one line. Okay. You require spelling was not correct. With one line. See, this is the version IDs. You have to use these version IDs to roll back. Presently we are at what? We are at version 2. So if you want to check the file also, if you open the file also, it will say you open the file in the version 2 only. Okay. If you want to roll back to the previous version, you have to use the command git reset hard. You have to enter the version ID. Okay. In my system, it has generated as the version ID for version 1 is B5 B8 B0E. Now it is saying it is now at version 1. Check the log also. You can see only version 1 is available. So version 2 is deleted. Okay. Now I'll show the output. What is the file present in version 1? Yes. I'm opening. Okay. Just now we have modified the file and saved it, but still you are able to see the version 1 code. Why? Because we have opened the file in version 1. That's why it is able to show the code which is present in the version 1. Okay. So this is meant by version tracking. So how to roll back, how to create the different versions, and if you want to roll back, you can use this reset command and you can roll back to the previous versions.